See, buying a budget earbud is like playing a gamble. Some don't have the features, some don't have the sound, while others are just plain trash. So I bought all of the popular earbuds around 1500 rupees. The OnePlus Nord Buds 3R, the Oppo Enco Buds 3 Pro, the CMF Buds 2A, the Realme Buds T310 and the Moto Buds Base to find out the best budget TWS right now in India. And wait, before you go ahead and pick your favorite brand, wait, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon because the result, the winner, isn't that obvious. Look, first up, let's clear some of the clutter because not all of them can be the best budget TWS. So first up, with a heavy heart, I'm going to remove the Moto Buds Base. And I know this has some good things. I mean, the name itself says bass, and yes, they bring a lot of it. They're also very feature-packed. ANC, high-res audio, in-ear detection, which by the way is a very rare feature in this price segment. But when it comes to audio, they just sound kind of okay-ish compared to the competition. I mean, not bad, but also not the best. The problem is at high volume, they just start to distort and others just sound so much better. Then there's two earbuds that I want to remove, and don't hate me for this, but I'm talking about the OnePlus Nord Buds 3R and the Oppo Enco Buds 3 Pro. I mean, love the names and they have some good things, but they aren't exactly the best. So the Nord Buds come with that Cybertruck style case, matte finish earbuds. Oppo goes with an AirPods like case and glossy earbuds, and both buds kind of look like brothers from different mothers. And both of them are really good mic quality, solid 8-hour battery backup. But, and yeah, you guessed it, the sound is where things start changing. I mean, Oppo goes very heavy on the bass, so much so it kind of messes up with the vocals and instruments. So for me, that's kind of like a 6 out of 10. The Nord Buds are surprisingly tuned better. The vocals are clearer, treble sounds crisper, and the bass doesn't get as muddy or hurt as much, and is overall a safer option out of the two. But honestly, the real reason why both of these earbuds are kind of going out is because the next two contenders just sound significantly better while packing in features like ANC, which these don't have. See, I'm talking about the CMF Buds 2A and the Realme Buds T310, and these are two earbuds around 1500 rupees that have impressed me the most. I mean, in the past, I've always recommended this over anything else in the budget segment, but this is finally a strong rival. See, sound-wise, both have 12.4mm drivers, there's no high-res audio, but at this price, I'm not complaining because these are pretty much the best sounding earbuds in this price segment, and they're so close, but they also have their own quirks and advantages. I mean, the CMF Buds are tuned by Dirac, and it's got that strong bass that does not get messy, very vocal forward, overall very immersive, and also the loudest earbuds out there. Honestly, when it comes to the CMF Buds 2A, it's tough to complain about anything in terms of the sound quality, especially at this price. Now, as for the Realme Buds T310, they're a bit more balanced, they've got a softer bass, cleaner mids, so great for people who are looking for that. And if you ask me, both sound really good. In fact, people in our office tried their favorite music on each of these earbuds, and half of them picked the CMF, half picked Realme. I mean, it's a close call between these two. I mean, to give you an idea, I was using the Realme Buds T310 for a long time, and you can tell that by the scratches on the case. But after trying out the CMF Buds 2A, I personally picked this over this because of the more punchier bass, especially how well they've tuned it, and the fact that it does not mess up the vocals at all. So it's not a big difference between these two, but my pick goes to this. Anyway, moving on, both of these have active noise cancellation, and we did test them out, and they both do kind of an okay-ish job. I mean, you won't hear the AC or fan noise, but yeah, these or even anything else in this price range won't give you that crazy ANC to cancel traffic noise or anything, so don't expect that here in this segment. Even the transparency mode is decent and best on these earbuds. I mean, they both do a pretty good job at, amplifying the ambient noise or when someone's talking to you, so it's usable for sure, but again, budget segment. Now, as for the mics, both have 3 mics on each side, and even the call quality is very similar on both. I mean, just listen to this and tell me in the comments what you think.
The audio is now being recorded through the Realme Buds T310. The audio is now being recorded through the CMF Buds 2A.
Now, another thing on the I'm saying your same lines is the battery life. I mean, these are the official ratings, and yeah, we tested both of these earbuds at max volume playing music continuously, and both of these lasted around 6 hours. But do know that the CMF Buds are just louder, so they'll probably last more at the same volume. As for the battery life with the case, Realme takes a bit of a lead, as you can see, but it's not a huge difference. Now, moving on to the app support and feature list, there are some differences here. See, the CMF app is clean and nice, looks good, has audio presets, custom EQ, even an ultra bass mode, which honestly I'm not a fan of because it does not really make a difference. There's also game mode, but the latency only drops to around 110 milliseconds, so not so great if you play BGMI or COD. And the touch controls are actually good, very responsive, and you can obviously customize however you like. Now, in the Realme app, you get multiple presets. Again, there's custom EQ. You also get spatial audio, volume enhancer mode. Dual device support is also there. And for gamers, Realme's Gamer is actually good. It cuts down latency to just 47 milliseconds. That's twice as good as CMF, and you can actually feel the difference while gaming. Now, one feature I do miss in these budget earbuds is wear detection, aka auto play pause when you remove the earbuds and put them back. So I know, budget segment, but I miss them. Now, looks and design are where you may have a preference. I mean, CMF has this flashy box style case with a knob, lanyard holes, pairing button. The case is also IPX2 rated, and all of this is something you don't get on the Realme. Now, as for the buds, it's IP54 rated. It's all pretty solid. Now, Realme, on the other hand, is a bit more simpler. You get a smaller case that looks like, yeah, you get it, AirPods. It goes easy in your jeans pocket compared to CMF. The buds are smaller too, and these two are IP55 rated, so pretty good. But yeah, I would have liked the pairing button. Now, other than that, both of these are comfortable earbuds, so no issues there. Oh, so here's my ranking for the best budget TWS in the 1500 to 2000 rupees price segment. And number one for me personally would be the CMF Buds 2A, because these are just the best all-around TWS in this price segment. I mean, I like the design, the app is nice and clean, the battery backup is solid, you get things like ANC, but most importantly, I think they sound fantastic, the best out of the lot in this price segment. Now, on second would be the Realme T310, which I think also sound really good for the price with that clean, neutral tuning, and these two are pretty solid all around, and these are in fact better if you're a gamer. But hey, if you don't care about ANC or you don't want the absolute best sound quality, the Oppo Enco Buds 3 Pro and the OnePlus Nord Buds 3R are solid choices, especially if you want longer battery life, and the mic quality on these is actually better than any other TWS I've tried in this price segment. And lastly, if you want the best features, you want everything, the Moto Buds Base are a good choice. So I think there's your answer for the best budget TWS around the 1500 rupees price segment. But if you still have any more questions, drop them down in the comment section below and we'll try to answer them. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. They are smooth.